The gaur, also known as the Indian bison, is a large and powerful herbivorous mammal belonging to the Bovidae family. Gaurs face threats such as habitat loss, hunting, and competition with domestic livestock. Consuming gaur meat is generally not recommended and is often illegal due to conservation concerns. The gaur, or Indian bison, is listed as a vulnerable species on the International Union for Conservation of Nature Red List, indicating that it faces a high risk of extinction in the wild. Hunting and trading gaur, including consuming its meat, are regulated or prohibited in many regions to protect their populations and ensure their conservation. Engaging in activities such as hunting or consuming the meat of threatened or endangered species can have serious legal consequences and contributes to the decline of these species. Conservation efforts aim to protect and preserve gaur populations in their natural habitats. It is essential to respect local and international laws and regulations regarding the protection of wildlife. Instead of consuming the meat of endangered or vulnerable species, efforts should be made to support conservation initiatives and sustainable practices that help protect these animals and their habitats. The gaur typically has a dark brown to almost black coat. The coloration may vary, and individuals may exhibit shades of brown, reddish-brown, or black. Gaurs have a sturdy and powerful build. They have a distinctive hump on their shoulders. The forehead of the gaur is prominent, forming a high, convex ridge between the horns. Gaurs are among the largest bovids, and adult males are generally larger than females. Standing at the shoulder, males can reach up to 6.6 feet in height. Adult male gaurs typically weigh between 1,500 to 2,200 kilograms. Females are smaller, but they are still substantial, with weights ranging somewhat lower than males. Gaurs are not known for their exceptional speed, particularly in comparison to more agile and faster ungulates. While they are powerful and robust, their large size and build make them more adapted to a sedentary lifestyle rather than high-speed pursuits. The gaur's typical mode of defense against predators is not to rely on speed but on their strength and the protection of a group. They are known to stand their ground, use their formidable horns, and form a defensive line when threatened. In general, gaurs are not known as fast runners, and their behavior often involves a more deliberate and steady movement through their habitat. Their primary means of survival lies in their size, strength, and social structure rather than in speed. Gaurs are social animals that live in small groups known as herds. The herd is usually led by a dominant male, while females and their offspring make up the rest of the group. Young males may form bachelor groups until they are old enough to challenge for dominance. When threatened, gaurs may form a defensive line, with the dominant male at the forefront, using their formidable horns to deter predators. They may also exhibit aggressive behaviors to protect themselves and the herd. In the wild, the lifespan of a gaur, or Indian bison, is typically around 20 to 25 years. However, various factors can influence the actual lifespan of an individual, including environmental conditions, predation, and the availability of resources. Calves and younger individuals are more vulnerable to predation by large carnivores, such as tigers and large crocodiles. Predation can significantly affect the overall population and the individual lifespan. The quality of the habitat and the availability of food resources play a crucial role in determining the health and longevity of gaurs. Access to sufficient and nutritious vegetation can contribute to a longer life. Human activities, such as habitat destruction, poaching, and conflicts with domestic livestock, can pose threats to gaurs, impacting their survival and overall lifespan. Gaurs often emit grunting sounds, which can serve different purposes. These grunts may be used as a form of communication within the herd or to signal various activities. Adult male gaurs are known for their deep roars and bellows, especially during the mating season. These vocalizations are part of their mating displays and can be heard over long distances. Gaurs may produce snorting sounds as a form of alert or warning. This can be a response to potential threats or disturbances in their surroundings. Gaurs may use foot stamping as a signal to other members of the herd. This behavior can communicate alertness or serve as a warning. Gaurs are known for their ability to produce low-frequency sounds that can travel through dense vegetation. These vocalizations are useful in communicating over longer distances in their forest habitats. In aggressive situations, gaurs may produce hissing or growling sounds as a warning to potential rivals or threats. Gaurs are dependent on water sources and are often found near rivers or waterholes. They may spend a significant amount of time in water, especially during hot weather, to cool off and avoid insects. Gaurs are grazers, and a significant portion of their diet consists of various grass species. They use their large, muscular mouths to crop grass efficiently. In addition to grasses, gaurs also consume a variety of leaves from different types of plants. They may browse on the foliage of trees and shrubs. Gaurs are known to eat fruits when available. This can include a variety of fruits from trees and bushes within their habitat. The gaur's diet is not limited to grasses, leaves, and fruits. They may also consume other types of vegetation, such as shoots, twigs, and flowering plants. Gaurs are dependent on water sources and may consume aquatic plants. They are known to spend time in water, and their diet may include water plants that grow in or near rivers and waterholes. While they are primarily grazers, gaurs also exhibit browsing behavior, especially during periods when grass may be scarce or of lower quality. Gaurs, or Indian bison, do not have a strict breeding season, and mating can occur throughout the year. However, there may be peak breeding seasons in different regions. Dominant males are central to the mating process. During the breeding season, they engage in displays of strength and aggression to establish dominance and gain mating rights. Mating displays involve vocalizations, such as deep roars and bellows, to attract females and signal dominance to rival males. Physical displays, such as head shaking and charging, are also common during the mating period. Gaurs typically have a polygamous mating system, where dominant males mate with multiple females within their herd. The gestation period for female gaurs is around 275 to 300 days, similar to other large bovids. Female gaurs give birth to a single calf, although twins can occur infrequently. Calves are typically born in areas with dense vegetation for better protection against predators. Mother gaurs provide maternal care to their calves, nursing and protecting them. Calves stay close to their mothers for a considerable period, forming a strong bond. Calves are weaned at around 6 to 9 months of age, after which they start to graze on solid food. The age at which gaurs reach sexual maturity can vary, but it is typically around 2 to 3 years for females and a bit later for males. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.